Hello everyone, it's Chumimot, and for today's video another Shein find, and it's called Sweet Mint. So I bought two palettes only, palette number 3 and palette number 5. The palette number 3 is the more pink version of it. As you can see, there are a lot of bedazzling and sparkles around it, and some, like dark shade of pink, and the rest are the lighter ones. The second one is the palette number 5, which is the more neutral color, like nude brown and a little bit of like a mixture of a lighter color. So for this video, I've already done my makeup. If you don't notice it, then I'm really sorry. I am going to show you the swatches along the way. For the base, my goal is to give myself a more subtle, fresh, pinkish look and not the usual brown or darker color that I usually do. This is good for school, office, on a daily normal gatherings, not something lavish. So I'll try my best to give you a swatch result. I've heard also that there's a lot of rumors or stuff where they say that this specific brand of palette is not good and it's supposed to be thrown away in the garbage. However, I already bought this before I even found that one out. There is no name for the shades. First would be the base, and since this is my color, I would like to use this one, and I'm going to use it with my hand because nothing beats, using your fingers. As you can see, it just makes my eyelid just mattified, or it no longer shines. So that's how I do it first. And then I'm going to use the darkest on the palette number 5 for the base. So nothing too much. Again, I'm using my finger. So as you notice, it just gives a little bit of smoky onto my eyes. Nothing harsh, nothing, just a bit smoky. I am going next to palette number 3, and I think I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use my brush. I'm gonna tack it up. As you can see, there's a lot of product that's already been wasted and nothing has left. So it means that it's not even pigmented. So it gives a little bit of pinkish on a little bit pinkish on this side. Not too much pink, but something to play around the main eyeshadow. Okay. If you notice that I'm always tapping the eyeshadow, and then you guys are gonna say, oh, you're wasting product, but actually I am just avoiding making mistakes. So it's easier to blend, it's easier to cover up if there's like a mistake that's happening out there. I like to do it this way. As you can see, it's like nothing has happened, but it gotten a bit lighter on my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use this. I'm very curious with this one. I'm just gonna give it a lot of, you can see, and then I'm gonna tap it 1 time or 2 times. Okay, and then I'm going to put it here on the top part. Yep. I'm so tempted to use my fingers for this. Okay. Something happened? Yes. As you notice, I don't put anything on this side yet. That would be the hardest part that I always do on my eyeshadow. Sometimes it makes it look like I'm gonna do a wing liner, that's not actually what I want to do, but it always ended up like that. Okay, 1, 2. We'll do the same thing on the other side. If If you think nothing has happened, it did. But we're just going on the lighter shade because I don't want it to be harsh. And then obviously there's nothing left on the eye, nothing left on the brush. So I'm just gonna, you know, slightly because we don't want that white under eyebrow color, or yeah, color. Okay. Then I am going to be attempting the second darkest on this palette, which is this one. Let's pray that it is worth it. Again, we have to do the tap if we're not so sure. I am so tempted to use my fingers. So just go here for a little bit. Can you see it? Yep. It kind of gives a little bit of darker and lighter on this side. Just a little bit. And from time to time, you have to check if it's evenly or like if it's the same on the other side. As you notice, the pinkish has gotten more prominent as what we wanted to. If you want a close up, this is what it looks like on close up. And then what I like to do is I want to put it under my eye, on my bag, eye bags. Just a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to use this brush, but like we'll just, you know, just make it a quick one. So and then the best part that I'd like to do is to use one of these sparkles. But as you notice, this one is like a scale, you know, like on a fish, like the scale of the scales of the fish. And these are more like glitters. This one have like some grainy texture. So I like to use this shade. And I'm gonna use my pinky, obviously, just to be safe. Not too much. Put it in here, in the middle, as you can see. So there's like a pink glitter on there. And then what I like to do is when I feel like it's too pretty, I'm just gonna like to do it on the outer corner and like do that, and we'll do the other side. Make sure that you don't tap it harsh or hardly. See? Pretty. And this is the one that I like the most on this palette, the scaly grainy texture, because look at this. There's like, it seems like it's glitter, but there's actually like hard particles on it. Like, have you seen, can you see that? And I am going to use it here on the inner corner. Ha! Look at that. There's like giant glitter. Remember when you were like kid, and I don't know what you call this, but there's like sparkle. But be careful. You don't want to do the same mistake that I am doing now. Keep it away from your eye. I want to show you like when it's Can you see it? Can you see those big glitter? That's cute. And then in the end, I'm going to use a mascara. Give me a second with that. And I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess, the green version. I'm obsessed with this, so obsessed. I mean, how can you not be so obsessed with this? Look at my lashes. So this is what the palette number 3 and palette number 5 Sweet Mint looks like if you're going to use it. So as you can see, we are able to manage and do a very soft glam or a soft eyeshadow makeup for your daily usage. If you're going to ask me, do I recommend you buying this on Shein? Yes, absolutely. However, please do your research, because there are specific batches where it's actually not safe, and they announced it. And this one, I think what I bought is safe because I checked it. It's up to you. I mean, it's your call. But anyway, I hope this video helps you, and if you like the videos that I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions. I'm always open for it. My vlog is about Shein products, She-Glams, and other, personal experiences that I have. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.